wanted to make this video to state that I think I'm going to take some time off and stop making videos for a while, only because I feel like I need to devote most of my time to rest. Trying to get off the subject, and I have to wean myself off. I think I've said and covered just about everything that needs to be said, everything that I could possibly think of. You know, digging in my brain here and trying to figure out all this stuff and then trying to spew it out so that I could get this resolved as much as I possibly can. I don't know what else to do. But one thing for sure is it's been on my mind for a very long time, and it has literally drained me. And not just the thinking of it, it's more like the actions of other people and then preventing me from moving on with my job. So, yeah, I mean, I'm perturbed by it. I'm upset because these people have set me back so far. I mean, I'm just like so angry at the whole thing that they would do this, and you know, the anger. You know, it's like I've expressed it before. I can't express it enough. You know, right now it's like I just really want to leave more than anything, and right now, because I'm dealing with so much anger and so much different emotions and all of this, you know, it does get overwhelming, and I'm extremely tired, you know. Like I said before, I can't forgive them. And, you know, I'm starting to think, you know, I know Piggy had said something before, and I know that he's responsible. You know, I think him and his mom are responsible for actually being a part of this collective group. I know that. How exactly, I don't know, but like I said, you know, you don't treat somebody that way, and especially when they know he knew how important my job was and how important it was for me to continue moving upward. I mean, I worked my ass off for 20 years not to be in this state, okay? So it really bothers me, and you know, yeah, I can't forgive him. So it's getting to the point where it's like I'm getting tired of looking at him, you know, that sort of thing. Just like my family, it's like purge, 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 purge everybody who got involved in this. That's the name of the game, because I'm tired of people taking advantage of me, and this is way too important. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I am. And then also, you know, not only I need to rest, I need to refocus myself. I need to get as much energy as I possibly can, because I'm hell-bent on getting out of here. And the only way I'm going to do it is if I'm well-rested and be able to spend, like, at least a few hours, you know, each day consistently looking for a job. And, you know, like I'm not really familiar with the LA area. I mean, I know there's certain areas I had in mind before. There were certain industries, and really, at this point, I'm not really going to be that picky. There are certain industries that I would avoid, like the plague, you know. You know, this has really deadened a lot inside me, you know. It has taken so much out of me, and because, you know, I do resent the intrusion. I mean, it's like I don't care exactly what they thought was, you know, waiting for me, or if they were trying to surprise me or whatever. It makes me sick to my stomach. It just does. Because all I felt was a negative impact of it. And then the very fact that my sister was so compulsive, you know, it's a compulsive behavior. You know, she has a problem with competition, and it's sick. It's very sick. And then, you know, I guess maybe Piggy and his mom, you know, might feel, I guess because Piggy's mom controls him, he feels like he has the right to control me, okay? First of all, this man has never done a damn thing, okay? I have never looked at him. You know, he and I were married, but I never looked at him like somebody that I respected as a husband. It was almost kind of like we were drinking buddies that just kind of got married. I remember his mom put a lot of pressure on us to get married, so I really never looked at him like he was somebody that I never wanted that. I mean, I never respected him that way. So for him to make life decisions for me, and then especially not talk to me about them, yeah, you have a lot of fucking nerve, dude. Like, go fuck yourself. So anyway, yeah, and so right now, you know, the way I feel about people in general, not very good. I mean, because in my back of my mind, I just think people are just evil and just selfish and monstrous, and you know, something is seriously wrong with people, and I only see the bad side of people right now. You know, I just think everybody's evil, and that's how I feel, and so I need, obviously, I'm exhausted physically as well as mentally, but I need this rest because right now my main goal is to get another job and get the hell out of Bakersfield. So, if I had the money, I would, if I had money saved up, I would just go somewhere. But then again, I was doing all these videos because I wanted to clear the air so that people understood this is harassment and can't continue on. So, and I would not have been effective, and I could have probably ended up, running out of money and ended up homeless, okay? This is the kind of shit that this stuff does. I me't, look how the financial issues that I've already experienced, all because of these people's foolishness. So, yeah, I'm just fed up with the whole thing. But yeah, I'm not going to be making some videos for a while, unless there's something just like really pressing on me. I think I pretty much covered every single thing that needs to be covered. I covered, race, I covered religion, I covered the marital status issue, I covered the disform harassment, the very fact that people don't know how to do their job, the very fact that I know how to do my job. I talked about all the bullshit as why I shouldn't be in this position, and I've done every single thing I could. So I think I've covered it all. So really, there's really nothing else to say, unless, of course, I can think of something else. And I might come up with some educational ones, but that's really not what I'm trying to focus on right now. I don't want to dwell on the gang stalking issue anymore. I don't want to think of myself as a targeted individual anymore, although I know people are always going to recognize me and be like, oh, that's the girl. Okay, but hey, I'm not a girl who had anything to do with Piggy and his weird mom. I don't have anything to do with that, okay? If anything, I'm a victim, okay? I'm a victim of a very sick operation that really the FBI should be investigating, okay? Because if this kind of stuff goes on in this town, it deserves, like, the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Because if he's been trained to do that, he's been that way for a very long time. I'm not going to go in there, okay? But it's not my problem, okay? But yeah, I should be looked upon as a victim of anything else, as well as a victim of a cult and illegal employment practices, and that's what I should be looked upon as. Yeah, so I mean, and to have people like constantly harass me over these issues, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I need rest. I'm probably going to go to bed tonight around maybe 7, maybe. I know I get up at different intervals of the night, so I will be getting up, but it works for me right now because, and even then, I mean, I'm worn out. Like, look around my eyes. Look how, I mean, if you could see, you can kind of see my eyes are kind of slanted. I don't have a lot of energy. My energy level is so low, and I have never been that kind of person before. I've always been able to get up. I was always a morning person. I was the kind of person, even on the weekends, I would spring up, like around 6:30. Like around 6:30 and maybe 6 or 6:30, make some coffee, and sputter around, get busy on my projects. I was always, breathing the day. It's just I've been so run down lately. This whole thing has sent great terror inside me and fear and just like mass depression because I'm so disappointed in everybody I ever knew. I'm just disappointed in them. So yeah, that's how I feel. But the name of the game right now is to kind of get off the subject and get as much rest as I possibly can because I really, really need it. So I'm going to wrap this video up for a while, and I don't know what I'll be doing in the meantime because, I have a lot of time on my hands. But, I go to work, I come home, and then I'm just going to get rest and somehow, slowly but surely work into this whole job search thing. And hopefully I can find something decent because I need to get back. And I resent the fact that these people want to demote me because after all I've gone through, I feel as though these people have just done too much to me, too much. And it's a very cruel program. It's a very, very cruel program. And, they would call me up and offer me like accounting clerk jobs. And I think that was coming from Piggy's family because there was no reason for me to do that. And, every time they would do that, I kept thinking, these people are crazy. Look at this cult. Look at these crazy people. They're crazy. And to me, I was feeling intimidated by that because it's like, why would you demote me after I did everything right at the Murray's place? And I'm constantly being punished for what? For what? I didn't understand what was going on. I really didn't. I didn't understand. I was just like, what the hell? It's been taking me a long time to put like the whole Facebook Facebook's connection and all this stuff together. Man, people need to get off Facebook, okay? They just do, and people need to stop gossiping, and basically, once again, employers need to start following laws. But that's pretty much it. So anyway, I'm going to wrap up the video. I'm going to take a shower, maybe eat something, and then I'm going straight to bed, and I will be back with another video when I feel better after I'm more rested, and then back to the job search, and I will be more devoted to it, and I will keep you on my progress, keep you up to date on my progress. Have a wonderful day. Bye.